concept of becoming a virgin again is deeply rooted in cultural, religious, and social belief about virginity, sexuality, and the female body. While the term virginity is traditionally used to describe someone who has not had sexual intercourse, it is important to note that virginity is not a medical or scientific condition. Virginity is a social construct with verifying definitions across cultures and religions, and there is no universal physical marker for it. However, many women seek ways to restore their virginity, whether for personal, cultural, or religious belief. In this video, we will explore various approaches to becoming a virgin again, including physical, psychological, and symbolic methods. We will also examine the cultural significance of virginity and the reason why someone might, pursue this goal. Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to Female Affairs with Fulu. Consider subscribing, turn on the post notification bell to be notified of a new video, and don't forget to like if you enjoy watching. And men are not left out too. There is always something for everybody. First one is understanding the concept of virginity. Before talking about the ways people attempt to become a virgin again, it is important to understand that virginity is not a medically recognized condition. It is a social and cultural idea often tied to religious belief, sexual morality, and gender roles. In many cultures, virginity is associated with purity, especially for women, and losing one's virginity is often equated with having had penetrative sexual intercourse. The idea of restoring virginity usually refers to attempting to recreate the physical or symbolic state of never having had sexual intercourse. This could be through medical procedures, behavioral changes, or personal transformation. However, it is important to understand that virginity cannot technically be restored in a biological sense, as it is a concept rather than a measurable physical condition. Number 2, hymen restoration surgery. For some individuals, particularly in cultures where virginity is highly valued, hymenoplasty or hymen reconstruction surgery is an option. The hymen is a thin membrane that particularly covers the vaginal opening, but it varies greatly in shape, size, and elasticity among different individuals. Contrary to popular belief, the hymen is not a reliable indicator of virginity, as it can tear or stretch from various non-sexual activities such as tampon use, sports, or simply existing in different forms from birth. So what is hymenoplasty? Hymenoplasty is a cosmetic surgical procedure designed to repair or reconstruct the hymen to create the appearance of an intact hymen. The procedure involves stitching the remaining of the hymen together, or in some cases creating a new membrane from nearby vaginal tissue. The goal is to make it appear as though the hymen has never been ruptured, potentially leading to bleeding during the next instance of sexual intercourse. So why do people get hymenoplasty? The reason for seeking hymenoplasty vary, often include cultural or religious pressure to appear virginal before marriage. In some communities, a woman's virginity is seen as a symbol of family honor and evidence of bleeding during first-time intercourse. It is sometimes expected as proof of virginity. Other individuals may pursue the surgery for personal reasons, such as wanting to symbolically reset their sexual experience or restore a sense of control over their bodies. How effective is hymenoplasty? Hymenoplasty is generally effective in creating the appearance of an intact hymen. However, it's important to note that the presence of hymen is not always an indicator of virginity, and not all women bleed during their first sexual experience, even with an intact hymen. Moreover, the surgery does not restore virginity in a medical sense. It only creates a physical appearance associated with the cultural idea of virginity. The third one is non-surgical method of hymen restoration. In addition to hymenoplasty, there are non-surgical options that some women may turn to for recreating the appearance of an intact hymen. These methods often involve temporary solutions that aim to produce the same result, bleeding during intercourse. The first one is artificial hymen. One non-surgical option is the use of artificial hymens, which are small devices or capsules inserted into the vagina before intercourse. These products contain a blood-like substance that mimics the bleeding associated with the rupture of hymen. The idea is to create the illusion of virginity during sexual activity, particularly in cultures where this is expected. These products are available online and are marketed to individuals seeking a non-invasive way to restore their virginity. Another one is natural remedy or exercises. Some individuals explore natural remedies and physical exercises such as Kegel exercises or vaginal tightening exercises to enhance vaginal muscle tone, which they believe they create a vaginal sensation for themselves or their partner. These methods, however, do not affect the hymen or the actual state of virginity, but may influence sexual experience by improving muscle control and sensation. Number 4, psychological and emotional reset. For many people, the idea of becoming a virgin again extends beyond physical restoration to encompass emotional and psychological renewal. In some cases, individuals may feel that they want to reclaim their sexual identity, reset their personal boundaries, or redefine their sexual experiences. Under this, we have abstinence and celibacy. One approach to psychologically restoring virginity is by choosing to practice abstinence or celibacy. For some individuals, especially those with religious or spiritual beliefs, a commitment to abstaining from sex until marriage or another significant event can symbolize a return to virginity. The choice may involve setting personal boundaries around physical intimacy, focusing on self-care, and reframing one's understanding or their sexual history. Another one is counseling and therapy. For those seeking emotional healing related to past sexual experience, counseling or therapy can be a helpful option. Some individuals may feel guilty or shame or emotional pain associated with their sexual past and may seek to start over by walking through these feelings with a professional. Therapy can help individuals reclaim a sense of control over their bodies and sexual experiences, helping them create a new empowered relationship with their sexuality. Number 5 is cultural and religious practices. In many cultures, virginity holds significant symbolic value, especially in religious contexts. Some women may turn to religious practices or rituals to symbolically restore their virginity. These rituals, vary widely depending on the religion or culture, but often involve a process of purification, repentance, or renewal. Under this, we have religious ceremonies and rituals. In some religious traditions, women who seek to recommit to a life of sexual purity may participate in ceremonies or rituals designed to represent a return of virginity. These ceremonies might include prayer, fasting, and symbolic acts of cleansing. The goal is often spiritual renewal and a sense of starting over in terms of sexual and moral purity. The concept of second virginity, some religion communities promote the idea of second virginity, where individuals who have had sexual intercourse in the past can make a pledge to abstain from sex in the future, often until marriage. This concept emphasizes the belief that one can regain a sense of purity through commitment and repentance, even after engaging in sexual activity. Number 6, the importance of self-acceptance. While there are various methods of attempting to restore virginity, it is important to emphasize that the importance of self-acceptance and understanding the broader implications of virginity. Virginity as a concept has been shaped by centuries of cultural, religious, and social norms that often place undue pressure on women to conform to specific idea about sexuality. However, sexual experiences are a natural part of human life, and one's worth is not defined by their sexual history. Embracing your body and choices. Rather than focusing on becoming a virgin again, it can be more empowering to embrace your body and the choices you have made throughout your life, understanding that sexual experiences do not diminish your value. Worth or purity is important for personal growth and self-empowerment. Reclaiming your body and your narrative around sexuality can lead to a healthier, more positive relationship with yourself and your sexual identity. Fostering healthy relationship. If you are in a relationship where virginity is a significant issue, open communication with your partner is key. Healthy relationships are built on trust, respect, and understanding rather than unrealistic expectations about past experiences. If cultural or familial pressures around virginity is impacting your relationship, seeking support from a counselor or a therapist can help you navigate these challenges. In conclusion, moving beyond virginity. Ultimately, the idea of becoming a virgin again reflects deep-seated cultural and societal beliefs about sexuality, purity, and the female body. While there are medical, psychological, and symbolic methods for attempting to recreate the state of virginity, it is important to remember that virginity is a social construct, not a medical condition. Whether through Hymenoplasty, personal renewal, or religious practices, the pursuit of restoring virginity is often driven by external pressures and expectations. A more empowering approach is to embrace your body, choices, and experiences, recognizing that sexual history does not define your worth. That's a wrap for today. I hope you enjoy watching as much as I enjoy dishing this out. If you learned something, kindly give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. I would like to hear your thoughts on this. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe and share with friends and family that will need to see this. I will see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.